Revolution Girl palette. Come on, Carla. Right guys, welcome back again to the channel. It's your girl Carla from Life with Miss Carla, and I'm at my makeup station today. So you know what we're doing? We're doing a beat today. I have some content to film, so I need to do a face. So I thought I'll just come on camera and get that done. So in today's video, we're trying to. I did put some stuff on my hand here. What I'm trying to achieve. So I have this palette again, which is, you know me, I'm a Revolution Girl palette. I'm a no, not a Revolution Girl palette. Come on, Revolution Girl, and I like to use the palettes. And so this one is that palette I'm going for is Sophie X, and this is what it looks like. More on the neutral side. So yeah, so I want to pick up that orange and that kind of gold glitter shimmer look. So I'll put down the orange color, and then on top of that I'll put the gold shimmer. And for my transition color, I want to use, that's the one I want to use for my transition. So yeah, I'll show you better with pop outs up top here. Yeah, okay, cool. And then I want to do a little bit of an experiment. I want to use one of these colors to do a eyeliner. Now this palette is activated with water, so you have to use water to kind of get the pigment to really pop. So that's what I'll be doing. I have my water here, and I've got my little brush. This is the brush. I'm going to use that to dip in here and kind of do the eyeliner, because I'm using orange and gold, so I just thought one out of these two would be able to do a line of. So, but that's the aim of the makeup today, is to play around with that watercolor palette. And then I also want to try these that's Max Factor, and it's, hold on, yeah, I want to try these makeup. So it's Facefinity All Day Flawless Airbrush Finish 3-in-1 up to 30 hours wear. And it has SPF in it, SPF 20, and it's vegan. And my shade is what? Praline. So that's what I'll be using for my foundation. And I'll be using the same Max Factor Facefinity All Day Flawless Airbrush Finish. Again, it's up to that 30-hour wear concealer. 030 is the shade. So that's what I'll be using. I purchased them a while back. If you remember that haul I did when it was around my birthday. So I purchased these, but I haven't used them yet. So I'm going to pull those out and use today. So come along with me and let's get transformed. So come on in. Let me zoom you. Is that glasses off? A bit more water. I've already done my trusty serum from Avon, anew, but I haven't put on my face. I haven't put on my face cream as yet, so I think I put that on. That will do, because I'm going to use primer on top of that. So okay, how are we doing? Are we enjoying the summer, ladies? Young ladies, older ladies, you know? How are we enjoying the summer? The sun is real. We're really enjoying the sun in England. Although we've been having kind of like a mixed weather. You know, in the mornings it's quite cool. You know, quite a dark grey clouds in the sky and lots of rain we've been having this week. But yeah, otherwise, yes, we're enjoying the sunshine and the warmth that it brings. Yeah, this is my kind of weather, like it is now. It's not overly hot, it's just cool, and that's me. That's what I like. Yep, so let's get this makeup going. Let's start with our brows. My little trusty thing that I look through. Brush these babies. Don't spend too much time with my brows. Alright, so let's get on with the face now. I'm gonna speed this bit up because you've seen me apply my makeup, my foundation quite a few times, so I'm gonna speed this section up. But I'm going in with the trusty. Oh, first, hold it. I need to show you my hack again. One more time. Use my apricot powder, just like how you would use an apricot concealer. So I'm using the powder instead. So it goes around here. And it goes under the eye. Cancel out the dark areas. I have several videos where I've shown you this hack is very good. It works like magic. It works. It cancels out the, you know, all the imperfections and dark circles. So that's the face with the foundation. Now I'm going to apply my concealer and I'm going to do my eyeshadow. Okay? Yeah, Sean. Water's getting deep now. Water's getting. Sorry, I've started to do my transition color. I'm going to use this just to carve out my arch. So when I do my wing, I can get it precise. So it's just to use some tape. Come on, I can't find the other end now. With my transition color. So as I said, I stamp it on, so the pigment is, you know, it stays down. And I want a wing effect, so I take it out here, and then I blend and 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 blend. And so that's what it looks like. Yeah, so it's building. Yeah, or should I just keep building this? I think I'll keep building it because it matches with the color scheme that I'm going for. So I'm just going to keep stamping this on just to build this color up. As you can see, it's not a very bright color. It's in the neutral feel, but if you keep building it, it will start to look more. The color will start to show more. That's what I'm trying to say. I'll just use this clean one now just to clean up the edge and all that good stuff. Cool. Now I'm going to be going in now with the orange, that orange color that I show you. Where the arrow is pointing, that's it, that color. So now I'll use take it like that on both sides. And I'm going to spritz it with some water because I want it to stand out. Okay, now patting it on, patting it on, patting. So it's summer and I want to use some colors, I said. Hopefully it's paying off. You know, with the summer you try to be colorful as much as you can, isn't it? Another palette. Another Revolution palette. I need to write to Mr. Revolution, I think. Because apart from that NARS foundation, and apart from that NARS palette, all my other palettes are from Revolution. So I do think I should write him and, you know, say, hey, give me some, put me on your PR list. Put me on your PR list. Mr. Revolution, here I am. Mr. Super Drugs, here I am. Yep, that's it. And that sprit that I did really helped because it color is showing up, you know, if you can see. Good. So now we're going to go in with the, I'm wondering if I should put some of that orange. Tommy X Revolution. See, look at that burn. Child. So I'm gonna add a little. This is what I use when I did my birthday look. I use this color. Okay, here we go. Okay, cool. Let's just clean up these edges. You know, the girl has hoodie eyes, so you know, clean up the bits that are touching areas that we don't want it to be. And now we're going to do the, going in with where the arrow is pointing. There, that's where the arrow is pointing, so that's what we're going for. Okay, cool. Spritzing. That's what we're going for, that, you know, orangey brown look. Just with a little bit of a shimmer on top of it. Just with that on top. So then do my eyeliner with this brush and activate these colors to do the eyeliner. I wonder if I should wet the brush. Let me see if I rather. Okay, so I've wet the brush, so I'm hoping that it will work that way. Okay, cool. It's not as. Let's wet that some more. See, that's what I'm going for. I don't know if you can see that properly. Yep. Sorry, my mirror is right here, so I'm looking there instead of looking up here. Okay, cool. I think that's that. We'll take this off. Take that off. Let's do it under my eye. Okay, so you're done. So the eye's finished. I'll come back to do the finished look of the eyes and kind of do a wing effect over my eyes. Just try to experiment because I know it's water based and it can do quite a few things, but you have to have the right tools, I find, to use that. You need like a very, this brush is a curve end, and I use this one, but they have some very tiny, which is you kind of sweep. That's the brush I need to kind of, you know, play around with different shapes and things like that. But I'm gonna try and get that brush, so I did a heart shape, I can do it, things like that. So yeah, the rest of the makeup, which I'm using here, which is what's that? I can't call it, I use much before, I'm not sure. I'm sure there's a bit of light in it. I don't mind. Maybe that is stuff on here. Yeah, I've got that on. I got light in it. It's not freezing. So that dry down, and I'll with I'm using another Revolution product again. Just do that. There. Don't use too much. I'll use my brush and I'll use that. I'll use it. Super drugs. It's wet. It's kind of, it's not normal sponge. If you can see what it looks like there, you know, that's what it looks like. The material feels like a towel material. That's what it feels like. Right guys, I'm not impressed with this Max Factor concealer. It's very thin and no, it doesn't work for me, so I had to go back and apply my trusty Revolution. I had to go back to my trusty Revolution IRL. Oh no. If you're trying to conceal, you know, like dark areas and so forth, no, that ain't going to hack it for us. And even when I put, look at that. Child, what's happening today? It's not covering up my areas then. It's not. I don't know what's happening. Something not right. So you know what? We're going to make this work. We're going to. So I'm going in with my dark Maybelline number. I'm not quite sure what number this is. There's no number on the bottle. So what I'm doing here is I'm going in with a darker shade. A darker shade in these areas, and that's what I should have done. I just thought, being I was using this thing for the first, I wasn't quite sure how it would work. I will be going back to this, so I'm just waiting for this to dry down, and then I'll go in with that in these area here because I like when they're bright. So let that dry. I'm going to be using, this is from Avon, and these are those seeds. I don't know what you call them, but they are bronzer. It's a bronzer. So you just run the brush over it and you get the color payoff on it. And so I'm just going to do my bronze these areas. Yeah. And then my forehead. Just blend this darker shade out. Here, no, I didn't. Put this here. I put it. That's it. I should stick with my regular. You know, don't change the. If it's not broken, don't change it. Yeah, if it's not broken, don't change. The method I was using, I steered away from it, and I get into trouble. See that? Yep. The method that worked, I went away from it, thinking that this concealer that I wanted to try would work, but it didn't. I wonder if it's a sponge here I'm using. I wonder if it's this. Okay, cool. I'm not going to use that sponge. I'm going to use a different applicator. Okay, I'm going to use a different applicator because something not right. Something ain't right. So yeah, I'm going to go back to my trusty sponges. I go back to my trusty sponge. That I'm not quite sure because I've used the dark concealer and it still came out the same way. Like it takes the product completely off, and you see I left it to dry. So I'm going to change. That was that sponge that I bought from Superdrugs, which I told it has a towel effect. That's what that has. So maybe the blender. No, maybe it's the beauty blender which is causing the problem. So let's get rid of that and go back to our sponge. I tried to rescue it, guys, but I'm not sure if it come out okay. The under eye right here. I don't. But you can tell me because I can't really. To me, it's, you know, yeah, I should have just stick with my way of doing stuff. Should have stick with my way. Should have stuck it out, man, but never mind. Anyway, off the shoulder. Oh, 10. Wait. Go. Useless. Okay, that's cool stuff. I'll just quickly pop up on my eye because I've lost my pimples on it. Yeah, orange. So from what I'm seeing in the camera here, it looks like it's bright under the eyes, but I don't know, I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it at all. But we move. Yeah, start the powder out. That's really refreshing. The pineapple setting spray from Revolution. Call me the Revolution girl. We dry that down. Oh, I'm wet. I'm wet. Okay, come on, Carla. Okay, not my eyeliner. Mascara, I mean. Rodale. Yeah? It's a good one. Okay, Carla. I'll use my little thing here. Okay. Yes. You zoom that in, you shall see how it just like I got falls here. Oh dear. And I'm using natural light to film today. The sun is, oh, the sun looks like it's very hot out there. Brown eyeliner, yeah? I'm gonna try it on my lips and see what happens. It's brown eyeliner. Right, that's play with it and leave things up, yeah? I guess it works, so that's what I do that. See, this will show this, like this one, leave it on here. And this one is no good, not down here. That's the word. Very soft and, yeah, that kind of creamy feel. It is so soft and creamy. So soft and creamy in the Body Shop. Okay, cool. Back. Why something else in that? We're not quite finished, actually. Can I use this? I need to put my. What about this? Okay, cool. So let's do the thing here now. Colors. Wait, hold on. Not this. Right. I want to try this out. This is supposed to be a blush, and it's from TikTok, from TikTok shop. So I've been trying it, but I'm not very impressed. I don't know. Maybe I'm not seeing it show up. So let's dip this in it very well. It's ooh, child, please. Oh, I said it wasn't showing. Look at that. Look at this side, chaka. Ooh, yes, of course. Yeah. What was I saying then? Thinking when I used it before, I didn't pick this up from it. It's very sparkly. Not sparkly, but kind of like you have a highlighter on. That's the effect from it. Let's see if I find it. Yeah, I can't see this side. But yes. Yeah, it's called Mitchell, I think. Mitchell. It's called M for Mitchell. And I'm gonna go in with this. I'm gonna use this for it. My e.l.f. trusty e.l.f. Guava Goyette, is it? Goyot? Something like that. Cha! Oh, I love this combination. I like this combination. Ooh, cha! You can't talk to me, Carla, no. I like this this combination of blush. I like this combination. The Mitchell. Yes. The Mitchell and e.l.f. combination. Yep, that is good. I'm just going to quickly just top this up again. Yes. I love that. I love that. Wow. I like that. We finished. Well, we kind of finished the basics. I'm only left with some. I just need some gloss. Which is which? Oh no, you know what? I do like an ombre lip. What do you think? Is that alright, ladies? Nice ombre lip effect. Okay. Let's put some gloss on and go. That's the finished look. If you hold, just grab my wig and just wrap it up. Right guys, I am back and voila. Look at the transformation of this wig. Ooh, child. It's the first time, I think it's the first time wearing it on YouTube. My little pixie wig. It's, I, you know, whisk it out of the box. Not the box that it came in, but you know, it was put away. Kind of like abandoned. But I thought, oh, I think this makeup would suit this little short number. This little, you know, this is the pixie wig that I bought some time ago on Amazon. I think maybe about 2 years ago. And yeah, but I put some mousse. I put some mousse in it and give it a little wet. Spray it with my spray bottle. I kind of have this spiky look at the top, kind of like a mohawk in a sense, because the sides are down and the back, and I just have this bit in the front there. You know, if you want to see how I style it, just leave a comment down below and I'll show you how I style this little number. Yes. Right, so guys, this is the end of the video, and thank you very much for tuning in on Life with Miss Carla. Over here, you know, we do a little bit of a lifestyle video and a bit of beauty, some fashion and drop into it as well. Yeah, and the odd bits here and there. We do some cooking, a little bit of DIY, and that's what we do over here. If it's something that really interests you, give the video thumbs up, subscribe, that button down there somewhere. Ensure that you select all so you'll be notified for each video that is uploaded. So this is where we say our goodbyes, and thank you once again for tuning in. Thank you for your company, thank you for the love, thank you for subscribing to the channel, and let's grow together. Let's grow together. We're hitting there. We're 64 strong at the moment. There was a time when it was only what, maybe about 8, but here we are. So you know, Rome wasn't built in a day, and we're grateful. I'm very much grateful for my 64 ride and dies, my 64 followers who has taken the time to subscribe to my channel. So thank you very much once again. Bless you. And so I say bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.
Be your star tonight. You fill my soul with light the day we met. I don't wanna leave your side, no. Have me by your side when the sun sets.